Chainsaw, chainsaw. We're here with the teaser, the official teaser for the Chainsaw Man movie, which I didn't even know Mappa was working on a movie for Chainsaw Man, but this is how I found out. So let's get straight into checking out this teaser. But hey, before we get started, if you want to watch my full reaction to season 1 of Chainsaw Man, it's here on my channel as a playlist. So I hope you check it out. And also, stick around for me reacting to the movie and season 2 when it comes out. Let's get it. Oh, I was like, why is it dark? Oh, oh. Oh, I love that it's like watercolor transition. That's beautiful. Oh. Huh? Is that the girl from the end of last season? Does Denji get a girlfriend? What the fuck? my homeboy fall in love. You better not kill her. Cause I love like the symbolic aspect of like her holding the flower, then it falling. Holy shit. And as it burns, it goes through like their time together. Big what? One big. I'm trying to read what the background says. I don't know what that word is, but. Oh. You know what? Probably a lot of it's in Japanese. Wait, what's the background part here? Oh, it's still the half body cut. Yeah. It's so. I. Honestly, this one frame. Like. That is gorgeous. The way that like it just has like this soft like almost like if you guys know like how to edit and stuff, you'll understand like there's a thing like called like multiply or screen or things like that, which you could like do like blend modes. And like this is so gorgeous how it's done because it's done with like in like if you use like After Effects, there's like this stuff where you can use like alpha channels and stuff. And the way that you can overlay this in is so pretty, and I just love the use of it because like it just does like these soft cross dissolve transitions, like these crossfade transitions into one motion after the other. They better not fucking kill her. Like, because then it goes out, and that's what scares me. I don't like that. Like it went out, and like, oh my god, it's so gorgeous. And then the song being like this beautiful, simplistic piano. Oh, that hits, dude. That fucking hits. One more time. The watercolor as it pushes through the flowers. And it's like it like adds more and more as time goes on as the light adjusts to it too. I feel like crying. They like they're like hitting me. I don't know why. It's like it's because the song's in a minor key. So like it's just going to sound melancholy as fuck. But like the way that progression goes with each transition too, like where it's like, hold on, let me just show you the transition parts too. Dun, dun. Right? Like you're the dun 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 dun. And it just feels like that restful note at the end of that like little run. It's just oh, it hurts. It hurts. Mofuck, if when you use an arpeggio, a bitch cries. And it's like the fact that they do like such a beautiful transition using being able to use a fade and accomplishing a transition that still feels impactful on the beat is something that's a very masterful thing to do. Because a lot of the time people's like brains as you consume stuff, because a lot of things that we consume aren't meant to be replayed. So when you consume it the first time, the reason why it evokes those feelings in you is because you feel the sentiment of like your brain acknowledging it, that it's one fluidity, right? So as you're processing its one fluidity, you feel the music itself taking you down a peg, as that part is what like makes heavier on your soul rather than just the representation of the visual alone. So it's like really beautiful to have that. You're gonna also notice in the background that we have her in like this building of color at the start too, where it's completely like neutral with just black and white and line art. And then the more it shows of her, the more it's revealed. There's like this almost like this light dreaming out of the darkness to the point where she becomes fully encolored and fully rendered. But then when you snap on over, what happens? Only the flower is still in color and the red of blood. Everything else is monochromatic, right? And it's just like, holy shit. And then to cut from the flower burning on the ground to her hand holding a flower, also the perfect way to transition into like this overlay of images of them, right? Because otherwise it would feel really abrupt. But no, it actually works so well for beginning these shots right here. Oh, just so good, dude. This is the thing, man. Chainsaw Man is something that I really hope this is big ass on the board behind him. But the thing about Chainsaw Man is that, like, I when I watched the first season, even when I watched the openings, it made me so excited, and it's basically what got me into reaction content. Like, I started off doing like I think I did my first one was Cyberpunk Edge Runners. And then I think I did maybe Avatar and maybe Attack on Titan or something like that. I started off early like that, but I don't remember which one was my original ones. But Chainsaw Man's what kind of solidified me into reacting because of how much I loved the way they took this gorgeous film direction and like they broke the rules of cinematography, but in a way that's meaningful and impactful. And I talked about this in actually season 3 of Attack on Titan, where it was still done by Wit, and Wit Studio did a great job with this one motion of Levi fighting against Kenny. And there was this tracking shot that we could never have in real life. The tracking shot they use is something that cannot be accomplished by real humans in cinema, right? In real life. And that's the thing that it's so gorgeous and perfect about anime. That doesn't make it better than like real life film, but it makes it but it should hold the same level of seriousness that real life film gets taken credit for. Because I feel like there's always this massive disparity where anime is seen as being less than film, but if you're able to take animation and do things that you can't even accomplish within film, you're making the genre itself into something that is greater than just being a subcategory. I think a lot of the time anime gets seen as a subcategory of film and cinema, which bothers me a lot cuz come on. Just just so good. If you want to see me talk about sound effects a lot though, I think one of the best episodes to do that for is episode 1 reaction to Chainsaw Man. I really break down the use of sound effects within scenes and the importance of it. And evoking emotion is something I talk about a lot within scenes and development of Chainsaw Man. So, hope you check out my original season 1 reaction. I'll catch you guys later. If you guys don't know, I graduated film school, so this is me using my education because I paid too much money for it. Hope you enjoy. Catch you later. Bye.